welcome to the finals where we get a good hand for once. I mean, we have multiple options of 2 drops here, and the mana to put that up, so let's go ahead and normal. Our opponent chose to play first, which I guess is kind of okay for us. We are really a late game kind of deck. Alright, speaking of late game, let's see, maybe we will Ferricus Curse whatever he plays here just because. Alright, he didn't play anything. But I was gonna Ferricus Curse it just because White has one of my favorite cards in the format actually, and that's God's Willing, and that is really a blowout when they manage to counter your removal spell for just 1 mana and scry on top of that. So it's alright. That's definitely something that will get cured. I keep saying Ferricus Curse, but it's cure actually. Alright, let's get that thing out of here and attack. So next turn we are bringing in the Harpy likely, and then we can get crazy with the Burnished Heart to get more lands to be able to eventually play our Overlord. Alright. I've played against that guy a couple of times now. It is kind of a scary creature to face, but so far I have not gotten blown out by it. I guess in a blue-red deck that is more likely, since red has lots of awesome instants in sorcery like Magma Jet or Lightning Strike. But I can definitely see it working well here eventually in the late game, especially since the ability is very cost intensive. 3 mana is a lot, but it is a 2/3 for 3, which makes it at least decent. Alright, so he's attacking. We are gonna take it, especially because we are not at risk of dying here anytime soon. We were above 20 life, and we have a lifelong creature. Alright, that guy could get annoying. Oh man, that thing really. Alright, another flyer then. So next turn we could play Burnished Heart into Flesh Mad Steed. And I think I kinda wanna do that anyway because I want this thing to be on the battlefield when I play my Overlord so that I get an extra Harpy. But I think maybe I won't even need to do anything here, since our Flying Squad may very well take care of him. Oh, I see. Like he could have a single mana targeting spell to. Alright, that's annoying, but okay. I was gonna say he could have the 1 mana blue thing to target both his guys, and then copy it with this thing, so he would get to tap 2 of my creatures. Alright, let's take damage. And death. Sure. Ooh, that's actually nice for us here. But I think first and foremost I'm just going to. I mean, I can kill this thing pretty fast here with this. Yeah, I am gonna do this. Play out my hand so that I will eventually have a lot of harpies. He has 4 cards in hand. So next turn I'm probably going to play this thing. To take out whatever he has there. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get to see up to 6 cards from his hand with my Disciple, which is good news. And also our guy here will untap. Which means that we will get to bash his face in. Alright, that's annoying. Echoes 4. A very annoying card. Alright, so he's gonna do that so that I cannot kill his Vapor Can eventually here. But okay, I got a lot of life. He's gonna go search for his land here, I suppose. But I will get to see his hand. Alright. That thing, huh? So let's do this first and foremost. See what he's got there. Alright, so he has his own Chimera, another Vapor Can, and a Battlewise Valor. Yeah, definitely gonna take out a Battlewise Valor here. Not that afraid of his Chimera. Let's do this. Then let's go ahead and attack with both these things, I think. He may heal our Harpy, which means we'll get less Harpies from this guy. But I guess if we get to play this thing, we will win anyway. And we get this thing to play first, so yeah. No point in just sitting back here. Alright, so we're gonna gain life. Oops. Tapping our guy. Alright. We get to block this thing with... Oh, alright, we don't. Thanks to Echo's form. So he managed to get a land, which means he'll probably play his Chimera. Alright, he's crying. He's putting the card on top of his library, which probably means it's a combat trick. Or, just a good card. Alright, playing his Chimera there. Okay. So we get to actually kill this thing or this thing, but he's probably got a combat trick. So I guess what we want to do here is not actually play our Chimera. This way he actually cannot attack. And if he attacks, we know he's got a combat trick. But I think, yeah, I think this guy can wait. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and force his Vapor Can to attack. And we don't even have to spend the mana here to play the ability because we can just go ahead and block it with our own Chimera. Actually, we could just blow him out here. Let's see. Let's force this thing to attack. And let's force... He can do something nasty here, right? Yeah, alright. So I'm not gonna blow him out just yet. I'm just gonna force that thing to attack and block with my Chimera. Sure, he's gonna scry. That is an annoying card. He's leaving it on top of his library, which, of course, as always, is bad news for me. Tapping my horsey. Let's see if he taps out. Alright, Vapor King. Maybe he has the counter spell. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So we have 4 black mana. Let's go ahead and take 2 islands. Another island. Alright, so let's go ahead and play this guy. See if he allows it. He did. So now we are gonna start to try and force his hand here. He has 1 card in hand. Interesting. I guess we will what we're gonna do is we're gonna force his Chimera to attack, and then double block it. If he has something to do, then we will just go ahead and use the ability. Let's see if he can give his guy +2/+2. He gets to double up on that thing here with this thing. So giving this guy +2/+2 and +4/+4. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He managed to only kill one of our Chimeras, which is good news. Alright. Sure. Let's force this thing to attack. Since he played out his last card there, he's gonna attack with that thing, I suppose he is. Dealing 3 damage to my face. Let's activate this ability already and then just kill his Chimera. Next turn we get to do the same with the Vapor King. Except we won't. I think we will only play an Aborn Overlord. Let's prevent some damage here and kill this thing. And tap our horse. As always. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get to force something to attack here anyway. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack him with this thing. And maybe this thing too. Maybe he doesn't want to block. He's fearing a combat trick of some sort. Yep, like I thought, he did not block. So he's down at 8. And we get to play this thing. Making a boatload of Harpy tokens in the process. Which makes him just dead, I think. Unless he's got something real nasty here. Let's force him to attack with the Vapor Can. Just so he cannot block our guys. Then we can block his Vapor Can with our Overlord. I guess we got this game. I cannot think of a card here he could have that would prevent me from winning the game here. Let's block. Maybe he has the Divine Verdict here, but then again, we are still winning here. Even if he does. Okay. So we can go ahead and sacrifice this horsey here, since he isn't really doing much. Draw a card and attack, hopefully for the win. Let's see if that's what's gonna happen here. Oh, he has a Trident Tactics. Alright, tapping 2 of my guys. I see. So it's gonna be the Overlord and one of the Chimeras. He's still dead though, isn't he? Oh, this guy flies, by the way. It's a 3/14 flyer. Alright, well, let's see what we get here. Tormented Hero, sure. So, let's see, he's at 8. If we attack, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. He's just dead. didn't get to do anything here. I mean, why didn't he tap two of my guys? I am not sure. Alright. Okay, so he was just slow rolling his concession. Stymied hopes, huh? Breaching Hippocamp. I cannot think of anything here I wanna bring in. Maybe Viper's Kiss. Viper's Kiss could shut out his guy that copies instants and sorceries, but still, it's not really something that I wanna bring in here. So let's submit the deck as is. Alright, well, I am gonna keep this hand because with one more land here, we get to run our heart. Right, no lands so far, but we still get to play our Eidolon, and we even got an unicorn, to give us extra mana there if we need to. But we definitely need the third land here, which we are not getting so far. Alright, let's go ahead and cast the Eidolon then. He's apparently having some sort of color issue there. Nah, not really. So I suppose he's gonna drop a Pegasus now. I mean the Pegasus Rider. Yep, Wingsteed Rider. Alright. Okay, man. If we end up losing this game, I'm gonna be pissed because, one land would solve all of my problems. A single land. Can I get a single land? He's probably gonna drop some enchantment there on top of his Wingsteed Rider and bash me for 3. Yep, as I thought. If he has a null, he gets to counter my Burnished Heart, which is gonna be very, very, very annoying for me. Oh man, this thing is amazing. Okay then. Guess I wanna attack. I guess I get to discard a Prescient Chimera. This is turning out to be an unfortunate game. Look at all those amazing 3 drops I have that would. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. We are getting beaten down fast here. Nothing we can do to stop it. We are dead in like 3 turns. So yeah, there's not even any point in wanting to hit a lane to run our guy here. It's just not gonna happen. And I feel like, oh Jesus Christ, so I'm just dead, is that it? Yeah, kinda. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and concede then. That was fast. I still think with another land there we would have gone the distance because we had that removal spell. Anyway, still nothing we wanna do. Okay, I guess maybe I'll let him play first. You know what? I'm not gonna mull. Any land here and I get to play my unicorn, which gives me black mana. Alright, or we can just go ahead and draw into a swamp. Let's hope he doesn't come out the gate swinging here because that would be. Alright, so I guess we won't be having mana problems anytime soon here thanks to our 2 little artifacts here. Alright, Wave Crusher Triton. Let's attack. See if he blocks. He did block. So I guess I'm playing the Opaline Unicorn. Is it Opaline? Opaline? I'm not sure. Sorry for the stuttering there. Next turn we get to maybe play a Lash of the Whip, or maybe just get to run a Burnished Heart into a Baleful Idol. Maybe just drop a bit of white on top of one of our guys. That'll definitely be something because this way he will not be able to block my Flash Mad Steed anymore. Alright. So he's a 1-6 now, which means that he cannot be hit by a Lash of the Whip. No worries. Let's go ahead and play the heart and say go. I guess eventually we can hope to attack blocks and we get to kill his guy with the Lash of the Whip. I'm not holding my breath though. This scenario gets increasingly less likely with every turn here. Oh, alright, Ferric's Curse is pretty good. So we are not going to attack. We're gonna leave mana up for our Ferric's Curse. I mean Ferric's Cure. I guess we could have attacked the Flash Mad Steed though. But his 2 mana open there kinda scare me. Attacking with his steed. And you know what? I'm not going to play my cure just yet. Because if he has the combat trick, then he would, deal more damage to my face. Sure. Maybe he'll tap out? Alright, he didn't. So go ahead and look for more swamps here. And tap our horse. I guess 2 swamps are okay. Go ahead and try to do this. At least we get to make him waste his combat trick if he's got it. And that's interesting because it means that alright. Yeah, that's annoying. I was gonna say it means that his guy here will not be able to copy whatever he had, which is true, but oh well. Oh yeah, he got to untap his guy even. But I guess now, ooh, that's okay. But now I get to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also get to play a siren. Yeah, you can go ahead and tap my little horsey there. That's a weird delayed effect. I guess the card instructs him to, tap the creatures at the end of the next combat step. So even though he played the card during his turn, the effect got carried over to my turn. Okay, I am cautiously optimistic about this game here. Oh, alright. That thing. Yeah, never mind. uh, let's play this on our horse, I guess. We could do this. No reason. Let's enchant our guy and attack. If he wants to block with his Sphinx, he is more than welcome to do so. Alright, he didn't. Let's see if he manages to target this guy here to tap my Shipwreck Singer. Singer, right? Yeah, Shipwreck Singer. We definitely need one of our late game bombs here to win this, because right now his board position is significantly better. Well, let's So we only take 2 damage. Unless he has some sort of combat trick. Oh, he did, but you know, oh, he's gonna, yeah. I was gonna say that it wasn't really in his best interest to play his combat trick there because he wouldn't really do anything. He would only get to scry. But I, for a moment there, forgot he had that guy too. So yeah, we take 6 damage, go down to 12, and draw into an island. Alright, I mean this thing doesn't really do anything here, I guess. We could leave him for a future Alpha Strike. Let's do this and say go. Oh yeah, I guess I should have left this thing back because the ability actually taps. Alright. Okay, that is a dangerous card to play now, but I'm willing to take the risk here. Okay. Uh, so I definitely don't want a swamp, but I do want the Farrakhan's Cure. Let's see. Maybe he's got the combat trick ready in hand. Yeah, I guess you should force him to play it now, if at all possible. Pretty sure he has. Oh, he didn't. All right. So now we get to actually double block his charlatan here if he attacks, which is good news. I guess I could even force him to attack with his charlatan, especially if he taps out. But I don't think he's gonna do that. Like I said previously on this draft, I'm not really a fan of double blocking in this format, and especially not, when my opponent has a lot of mana up, so he could have pretty much anything there. All right, man. If he has, let's see, if he has that thing, his guy will go up to 6, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 1, 6. So I do not die. Alright, one block. Let's go ahead and do this. I guess if he actually had a combat trick, he would have targeted this guy here. Okay, that is pretty interesting, and I guess, alright, that's pretty cool. And I guess that's a reason for me to actually play this guy, right? So yeah, let's do it. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana total. So it's 5 plus 3 plus 2. Yeah, I guess that works perfectly. Let's give Intimidate to everything we got here. Oh, he has haste. Man, I should have played this thing then. Oh man, that was so bad. I mean, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I would just go ahead and kill him. How awesome is that? Alright, so get to attack with these two here. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Which means that I should have won this already. Yeah, let's do like this. Oh, he had a gainsay. Alright. Then I feel less bad about everything. Let's see what he does here. We're definitely blocking this thing with our unicorn, I think. And he even dies, right? Suppose so. If he has a combo trick, then that is gonna be a problem for us. And apparently he does. And it's quite a combo trick too. Hmm. So let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are way beyond that. So alright, I guess it was fun while it lasted. Somehow, for some reason, you wouldn't let me concede, but now I am going to. Alright. Okay, I guess my deck wasn't so hard to begin with, and I almost got there, so I kind of feel fulfilled. Thanks for watching.